Hey guys, it's episode 21 of my Let's Play series. Now today we're going to be going to look for a witch hut, because a lot of people know for a while now that I want to start a witch farm. I have checked out Doc M77's witch farm video, both videos, like the prototype with all the half slabs and how to build one and such, and got all the information I need so I can build my own. It's going to be a lot of half slabbing, I could tell you that. Like, I mean 128 blocks in each direction of half slabs. That's the way I'm going to be building it. All cobblestone too. So it's going to be interesting build. But first off, we got to find a witch hut. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is searching for a witch hut and starting on the witch farm. I think my inventory's full. Yes, it is. I can drop that. Won't drop anything else. I'll start heading back. So yeah, now that's what we're going to be doing today. I'll also give you an update on the resources and the mine shaft and what I've been up to as well. So let me run all the way back down the end of the mine shaft here, and we'll continue. I'll fast forward the run. Alright guys, we are now back into the main mine shaft. I have started extending it a little bit because I ran out of room for slits. So yeah, it's actually every single slit's almost, yeah, fully occupied. Some of the bottom ones don't go for very far. I always hit a lava source, but the top ones far out, they go for anywhere from hundreds to thousands of blocks out. I don't know. It's usually when I hit my inventory's full, I'll turn around. Sometimes I'll come back to the same one and do another inventory, so I'll get two inventories in one slit. And yeah, so what I've been doing is, well, the past few hours I've just been really hardcore mining because I need all the cobblestone for the upcoming project. But what I've done is built this thing here. Originally this is designed for a minecart storage, but I'm using it for a totally different purpose. This, what I built this here for is I actually store, like, instead of running all the way up the top to the to my storage room and unloading up there, I just come here and I unload into these minecarts pretty much. And yeah, and then when all the minecarts are full, I'll hit the switch and press the button. It'll automatically send every single minecart here back to base, ready to be processed, like up in the storage room. I think all my chests are actually full now, so we might, yeah, no, I think they're all full. At the moment it's just looping around on itself, and yeah. So yeah, no, so I built this thing. That's why I built this thing, is instead of going all the way up and unloading in all the chests and then coming all the way back down here and get to work, I just fill up all these carts and then I send them all up to be unloaded. I think I could fit a couple of things in, but yeah, no, pretty much all the chests are full. So as you can see, I've got quite a bit of diamonds down here. Let's get them transported upstairs. Okay, so we hit this looped and we send it back to the storage base. So there goes one, there goes two more, there goes another one. Now these two are too far away, so I don't think they'll get the pulse. So yeah, it's a little bit buggy, but it's getting there. Alright, there we go. Had to give it a little bit of a helping hand. Alright, off it goes. So now we can turn it off, obviously looped. And they're going off a completely separate way than I go up. Nice little tunnel. I wouldn't recommend jumping on this track at any time soon. You'll probably die going up there because it's not built for a player. It's just built for storage carts to go up there and take all my loot up. So let's head upstairs and I'll show you how much resources. You should see how much iron I have. It's insane. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we're up. I know I've got to put some paintings and, you know, some glowstone in the roof. I've still got a little bit of work to do, but mostly be mining at the moment. So as you can see, they've pulled into the station successfully, and now I can pretty much unload all these chests and send them right back to where they were. So we'll just grab all this, the main loot, like I just put all the main resources into one of the carts so I can keep track of them, which I've got plenty of. Okay, so yeah, that's how much diamonds I've got, and emerald, I have no clue what I'm doing with the emeralds. I just collect them. And iron, far out, I'm rich with iron right now. Gold is what I'm lacking. I've been spending that all on tracks, like power tracks for all the little side projects and stuff. Yeah, plenty of redstone. All these chests are stocked, so you know, when I'm down the mine shaft, I don't go out of my way to mine coal or redstone right now. I do have like fortune and efficiency unbreaking all on one pick, so the fortune does actually help a lot when filling up these chests. Okay, so I think this one's almost full and ready to be shot off. Oh, another stack of diamonds to go in the chest. There we go. Okay, so we can get rid of that one. Now that one's off back down to the mine shaft, back into the same spot. And then I just start unloading all this cobblestone, tons of stacks of cobblestone that I've got. Probably another couple chests worth, which is great for this witch farm we're going to be building. I think... yep. I'm going to need more chests back here. Because I've filled up, like, well, all this mining. I filled up this one, and all these chests are full of cobblestone, which is good because they're all going to be turned into half slabs for this witch farm. Just tons of half slabs. I'm pretty much almost ready to go building this huge farm. I'm going to need another chest. Alright, well, I'm going to go up, unload all these mine carts and send them back down to the mine shaft. But first we need to make some more chests, so I'll be back when I've done all that. Alright guys, I'm ready to go. I've got some just basic resources that I'm taking to wherever we're going first. Now, I do know where a swamp is already. I'm not sure if it has a witch hut at all in it, actually. It's just beyond this jungle that's right next to me. So what we'll do is head out there and check around for a witch hut, I suppose. That's the because I'm unsure where these witch huts spawn. I know it might be rare, it might not be rare. I'm not sure. I didn't look it up before shooting this video, which I should have. It probably would have made looking for one a lot easier. Alright, so what I'll do is just fast forward this so we get there really quick. Alright guys, we are currently at the first of probably many swamp biomes where we are on the hunt for a witch hut to start this witch farm. And yeah, I don't know where they would spawn. So we're going to search this entire swamp, but if not, we're going to move on to another swamp. We're going to keep moving on to swamp until we find one, eh? And I don't see anything yet. Ah, this might take a while. Alright guys, sadly this swamp biome does not have a witch farm, so we're going to cut straight over this way and look for another swamp biome, and hopefully we'll find it in the next 20 Ah, it's gonna take might take all day to find a witch hut. Alright guys, I've stumbled upon another swamp biome. Come on for a witch hut. Let's go for a swim, shall we? This one doesn't look very big. You've got jungle on one side and you got like forest on the other. Should have brought a boat. Hey, wait! Oh, look over there! It's a witch hut! Woohoo! Hell yes! Finally. Oh, I really did think it was going to take quite a few swamp biomes before we found one. Oh, that's such big relief. It would have been so bad going through 20 swamps on camera. I would have had to cut a lot out. Alright, so that's good. Alright guys, I'm standing on top of a lily pad. I'm at the front of the witch farm and the sun is going down very quickly. We're going to have to... I'm going to use dirt. I should have brought a shovel. We're going to get up into this witch hut and make hopefully none spawn. There's no one in here, which is good. Alright, put some torches up. And then we're going to spend the night here. So yes, we're going to spend the night here. When it's daylight, we're going to start work on this thing. Hopefully I've got all the research down and yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I've successfully spent the night in a witch hut, so yeah, sun's coming up. We can get straight to work. First off, we're going to build the platform or the spawning pads for the witches. Okay. So how am I going to do this? I'm just thinking. Okay, so the roof itself is not. Yep. Okay. Okay, so we're going to be using. Okay, 1, 2. All right. Okay. So this mark here is where the first pad's going to be. Now you can take it out 1 block around the entire witch hut except the front. It's not 1 block out, it's just the front door here. So this is all witch spawning territory, and as I said, you can go 1 block out. It's still witch it only spawns witches. So I'm just gonna run a ring all the way around the witch hut, completely all the way around, and then we're gonna, get rid of the witch hut and put it in. Well, fill it all in. We're just gonna use this stone as the spawning pads. It looks nice. Okay. So and then 2 up, which we'll leave a 2 gap, and then the third, and then there you go. That will be another spawning pad right there. And I know for a fact the root any higher than that, then you'll spawn normal mobs, which we don't want that. So, okay, so yeah, we're gonna start getting rid of this witch farm. Ooh, she's not gonna be happy. I'm knocking down her house. I'll take that cauldron, thank you. It's free. So yeah, after I've done this, then I've got to start planning how many blocks out. I've got a half slab, and yeah, I'm just gonna go crazy with half slabs. No, well, first off, actually, I've got to build a portal to get out here. I don't want to run out here every single time. I didn't bring any obsidian, nothing with me, so I'll have to run back to base and do all that. Because we'll be hooking this, of course, up to the nether hub, so we don't have to run so far. Okay, so now we can definitely fill this middle in. All this is potential witch spawning area. Nothing else. It won't spawn anything else but witches. That's what we want it for. Okay, so we got the first pad done. Also brought some hatches for the sides because that's what we're just going to be using. They will normally walk off the side. Okay. Now we just replicate the second spawning pad from the bottom spawning pad. It's pretty easy. Should have brought some glass. We're going to need some glass. Alright, and I've got to get up there and remove the roof, because that's no longer a roof. That's going to be where the witch is going to be. Oh man! Oh, lucky I brought a... whoops, what am I doing? Lucky I brought a crafting table. Threw that down. Build a furnace, smelt some of this stone. Got some coal, throw that in there. Just so we can finish off the roof, we need, yeah, that much more. So, now we can get on the roof and get rid of this thing here. Because right where we stand, I'm pretty sure that's, well, this is all witch. But as soon as you go up one more block, every mob can spawn. So we don't want that, obviously. So we can't go any higher than this. So just going to remove all this, then we're going to fix the pad up. And then we've done the pad. That's good, I like this coloured wood, so I'll be taking this back to base. Give me all these free planks. Okay, done. Let's jump back down here. How's this going? Whoa, we don't need too many more, which is good. We can start throwing some hatch doors around. Now this is just so the witches would walk off the edge. You're meant to have them closed, obviously, but yeah. So, yeah. So this is going to be an interesting project. Because I know these things, they drop, what? Spider eyes, glowstone, gunpowder, redstone. So technically it can be a redstone farm. Dude, that's lovely. You can call it a redstone farm, a gunpowder farm, a glowstone farm, whatever. She drops all that, so technically that's a bonus for us. Well, actually, we'll do the top level while we've got these nice hatches out to walk on. I think I brought enough hatches. I'm not sure. So yeah, no, spawning pads. Once these spawning pads are done, I got to measure up, well, count how many blocks in each direction that we got a half slab. A lot of people will be just like, oh, why don't you just fill it in with water or torch it, like light it up? Because, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I want it to look epic, and if you half slab like more than 100 blocks in each direction, people are going to scream, oh my god, you must have hacked, that must be hacks, and all the rest of it. And since I'll record myself doing the entire thing, they can scream it as much as they like. Okay, let's take that out. Finish this off. Alright, spawning pads are done. There we go. Awesome. Alright. We're not going to bother about doing the water canal system until we really done the entire surface with cobble half slabs, Yeah, I have an idea what this farm's gonna look like. I'll explain it in a second. Okay. So, yeah, we can move all this now. We'll move it outside the witch farm. You can stop. Stop. Ah! Stop it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, no, so I'll explain it. Well, what is in my head anyway. Okay, so this is the spawning pads. There will be a water canal system behind us, pushing out the mobs about 15-20 blocks out that way, and then I'll take it up a mob elevator, and then drop them, just like my XP farm. They will die, but at the end there'll be a control panel to play with. One switch will be changing the direction. Instead of falling to the death, they'll open a trapdoor up, or well, a piston up, and they'll be able to go into separate water canal system to go straight to a nether portal, which will take them to an unloaded chunk for killing later on if we wish. But yeah, that's it. Probably on top of the drop, as before they drop, we'll have another piston which would stop them falling. So technically, you could make them build up for a little while and then hit the switch, and then they all drop at once and go splat. Now we'd lots of loot, so you can do that as well. Maybe we'll add that as well. That's another great idea. We got to dig all that out, far out. Half this forest needs to be dug out. This is all good. This is fine. This fine. We can chop down all those trees. Yeah, that's fine. It's just this forest bit is probably concerning me the most. Let's get some torches down because it is getting dark. There we go. Alright, so I think we're going to call this episode here, and join me for episode 22. I'll catch you all later.